Hello friends, if you're a caregiver of a home or bed-bound person, then this channel is for you. My name is Slava. I'm a nurse practitioner and I do house calls. Here I'm creating a community for caregivers where you can get your questions answered, share some tips and ideas of how to take care of home or bed-bound loved ones or a client better, as well as address your personal, emotional, and physical needs as a caregiver. Today I'm going to talk about vaccines. And not the scary kind that you need for travel, but just the essentials that will keep you safe, healthy, living life to its fullest. As we age, our immune system gets weaker, and infections like flu, pneumonia, shingles can hit harder, and the recovery might take longer. But here's the good news. Vaccines, they're like training exercises for your immune system. They train your body, they prepare it to fight the infection before germs show up. I'd like to share a story. One friend of mine wanted to get her flu shot, but she got off late from work and she didn't make it to the pharmacy. The next morning, when she woke up, she had high fever, body aches, and couldn't get out of bed. Later that day, she did make it to an urgent care where she was diagnosed with flu type A. I'm sure that her entire circle of friends, co-workers, and relatives would have thought that she surely got her flu from a flu shot, if she would have gotten it. The truth is, it takes anywhere between 2 to 4 weeks for a flu shot to start working, for your immune system to start building the antibodies because of it. So, due to incubation period, she's likely gotten her virus a few days prior, and that's why she got sick. My advice is, do not wait until flu season is here. Get the protection sometime in October, early November, just in case the flu season starts early, sometime in December. So the key immunizations that you need to think about when you are over age of 65 are flu shot, pneumonia shot, shingles shot, and Tdap. Let's talk about them. We already mentioned about the flu shot, it's only once a year. And for people over age of 65, there is a special dose. It's called high dose flu shot. The difference between regular flu shot and a high dose flu shot is that the high dose flu shot will contain bigger pool of antibodies. So it's easier for your immune system to get them. There are two types of pneumonia vaccines. And you do need to get one of each after age of 65, only once, and they should be 12 months apart. Each of them contains different bacteria and viruses that potentially could cause pneumonia. Shingles vaccine is a series of 2 shots that are given 2 to 6 months apart. Once you had chickenpox when you were a child, then the virus lives in you. And unfortunately, as any opportunistic virus or bacteria, it lifts its ugly head when you least expect it and need it. It could be due to chronic illnesses, stress, emotional, physical. So this vaccine helps to prevent the painful outbreak or minimize the intensity of the pain and shorten the duration of nerve pain. Tdap vaccine is vaccine for tetanus, diphtheria, and pertussis. It's a very important vaccine if you can be potentially around infants. This vaccine is recommended once every 10 years, and you're not getting just protection for yourself, but also, since infants will get their protection later in life, the majority of cases of pertussis in infants is actually contracted from family members, including grandparents. So protect yourself and protect the smallest member of your family. There are 2 more seasonal vaccines, new guys on the block, which are COVID-19 and RSV vaccine. You do need to talk to your medical provider and pharmacist to see what vaccines are indicated for you, what you are due according to the schedule from Center for Disease Control. And if you believe that you're healthy, that's why you do not need any vaccinations, congratulations on being healthy. But please remember that when you're healthy, you actually can boost strong immune system, immune response to the vaccine. So try to give yourself that time to build it. How to stay on track with all the vaccinations that we talked about? The easiest way is to get either from the pharmacist or your doctor what's called vaccine record card. This card you can keep, it's a very small size, you can keep it in your wallet, and every time somebody is asking you to which vaccine you did have or offering you to get a vaccine, you don't have to memorize anything. You can just look on your card. Or, since we all have phones, majority of us now, you can create your own vaccine record card right on your phone. In the majority of states, you actually do not need to have prescription for vaccines like flu shot, pneumonia shot, shingles shot, and Tdap from your doctor. You can just come to any pharmacy and the pharmacist will be able to administer it for you. By scheduling your annual wellness visit around October, November, you actually will benefit from additional layer of recommendations from your doctor because he or she will see you around the time of flu shot and you will be reminded at your annual wellness visit about it. I respect that there are different schools of thoughts about vaccinations, whether to get them, whether not to get them, which ones are good, which ones are not good, which ones are dangerous. And I respect every single opinion. The only thing that I'm gonna ask you about is to consider, do your own research. Throughout the human history, vaccines did save lives. And there is a strong research body that you can turn to and read and educate yourself about the facts. And if after all the readings that you've done, all the learnings, you still make a decision not to get vaccines, at least you know that you have done all you had to do. You've learned all you had to make such a decision for yourself. In the link provided below the video, you will find the immunizations that are recommended for people over age of 65. You can print out this form or just download and take it to your doctor and discuss it what's better for you. And as always, wishing you and your family and your friends good health. And remember, joyful heart is the best medicine. Till next time.